Today, we will talk about 10 best places to visit in Colombia. Known for its world-famous Arabica coffee, Colombia is a place of passion, rich culture, and prosperous natural landscapes. The entertainment in Colombia is buzzing with life, where salsa dancing is celebrated as a part of its culture, and the nightlife is boisterous until the early morning. 1. Popayán. One of Colombia's most impressive colonial cities, Popayán is situated in the Pubenza Valley in southwestern Colombia. Famous for its Holy Week celebrations, Popayán is a spiritual city full of vibrancy and history. Termed La Ciudad Blanca, the White City, Popayán for the eye-catching white facades of its many historic colonial buildings. In 1537, the city was founded by Sebastián de Belalcázar, a Spanish conquistador and explorer. As one of the oldest cities in South America, a visit to Popayán is a trip back in time thanks to the city's dedication to preserving the historic city. 2. Leticia, capital of the Department of Amazonas. Leticia is the tourist hotspot for access to the Colombian Amazon. It rests on the border of Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. The bustling city of Leticia welcomes people from across the globe looking to experience its rich culture and experiences in the great outdoors of the prosperous Amazon rainforest. The nearby Mundo Amazonico is a relatively small nature reserve with a diverse array of flora species endemic to the Amazon. The reserve also hosts a tea house, an aquarium for an up-close look at Amazonia fish, and accessible jungle trails to see local wildlife. 3. San Andrés and Providencia. San Andrés and Providencia Archipelago are two island groups that are located closer to Nicaragua than Colombia in the Caribbean. San Andrés is the largest island, and also the capital. Providence Island was initially settled by English Puritans who used slave labor on their plantations and took up privateering. White sand beaches and palm trees are San Andrés' best features. The Caribbean is colored 7 shades of blue and is rich marine life, making it a great place to snorkel and dive. Accommodations aren't as luxurious as other Caribbean islands, and visitors travel around the island on old school buses. 4. San Agustin. San Agustin is a laid-back little town surrounded by awesome landscapes and the remains of a forgotten civilization. One of the most intriguing ancient sites in Colombia, the archaeological park of San Agustin is home to more than 500 monoliths, statues, petroglyphs, and sarcophagi. Most of the stone carvings at San Agustin were created between 100 AD and 1200 AD. They include representations of human figures, smiling and sneering monsters, as well as animals such as snakes, birds, and jaguars. The pre-Incan culture that built the stone carvings is surrounded by mystery. 5. Medellin. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Medellin was considered one of the most dangerous cities in the world, home to Colombia's infamous cocaine cartel. But when drug lord Pablo Escobar was snuffed out in 1993, Medellin began to bury its troubled past and rebounded tremendously. These days, the increasing number of tourists who come here find an inviting, modern city with one of the country's best climates. Located in the Andes in the narrow Ebro Valley, the city sports temperatures averaging 24 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the year, making any time a good time to visit. The city has fine dining selections for a romantic evening out, world-famous coffee to savor, and trendy bars to socialize with locals and fellow tourists. 6. Zona Cafetera. Travelers who love their gelato will definitely want to visit Zona Cafetera. Eje Cafetero, where almost half of Colombia's coffee crop is grown on the slopes of the Andes. Referred to as the Coffee Triangle, Zona Cafetera is situated between Bogota, Medellin, and Cali. It is here where the most prosperous coffee plantations can be discovered. The coffee farms welcome curious coffee lovers wishing to peek into how these exceptional coffee beans are grown before people worldwide serve the coffee piping hot into a cup. 7. San Gil. Situated in the department of Santander in eastern Andino, San Gil is notorious for being the adventure sports capital of Colombia. Founded in 1689, the town displays cobblestone streets, historic structures, defining architecture, and rich culture in one magnetic place. It has become a popular travel destination amongst backpackers, though it is not a crowded tourist spot. Nevertheless, San Gil offers plenty of activity and adventure for an unrivaled, memorable trip. Bungee jumping is one of the most popular activities in San Gil, which is well known for its affordable pricing. Another hot activity in San Gil is whitewater rafting, which has one of the world's rarest opportunities to raft Class 5 rapids. There's also swimming at the two best swimming spots, Pescatorito and Pozo Azul. Closer to town, Pozo Azul is only 2 miles from San Gil and has a gentle current perfect for relaxing in the waters. 8. Bogota, sometimes referred to as the Athens of South America. Bogota was first settled by indigenous peoples, though the founding date is generally set at 1538 by a Spanish explorer. Today, the city is one of the largest cities in South America and Colombia's capital. Once considered a place to avoid, Bogota has cleaned up its act and is fast becoming one of the best places to visit in Colombia. Located at 2,640 meters, 8,660 feet in the Andes, Bogota has numerous attractions to entice visitors, including a planetarium, gold museum, botanical gardens, cultural events, and a thriving nightlife. 9. Tayrona National Park. Tayrona National Park is a must-see place for travelers who enjoy nature and exploring old ruins. Located on the North Colombia coast, the park offers a variety of ecosystems, from swamps to scrublands to cloud forests. For many travelers, the park's biggest attraction is its beaches, set in deep bays and shaded with coconut palms. In fact, Tayrona beaches are among Colombia's most beautiful. The park is also popular with birdwatchers who come to see the Andean condor, a threatened species. The park takes its name from the Tayronas, a native people who left their mark on a number of archaeological sites, including Pueblito Tayrona. Tayrona is a good place to snorkel, hike, and see wild animals, including lizards and monkeys, in their native habitat. 10. Cartagena. Cartagena is the bustling city where Kathleen Turner's character, Joan Wilder, begins her Colombian adventures in Romancing the Stone. Hopefully, travelers will get their visits off to better starts, though the city is just as busy as when it was one of the key Caribbean ports from the 16th to 18th centuries. Fought over by various countries, Cartagena was one of the most heavily fortified cities in South America. These fortifications can still be seen today. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.